In this video, I'll be showing you how to create motivational stories, inspiring stories, moral stories, just like these channels. You can see that this channel creates motivational stories, and in a small, dusty village called this other one, there are so many of them.
Hello, my dear friends. How are you all? I was just passing through.
And this other one. So channels like this create motivational stories, inspiring stories, moral stories that can inspire someone. So I'm going to show you step by step how to create such kind of stories. The first thing you need to do is to create your channel. Once you create your channel, give it a name, set your channel up, and then you start creating your stories. I dropped a video link on how to create your channel if you don't know how to do that. And if you have created your channel, you come over to ChatGPT, and here we're going to ask ChatGPT to give us story ideas. We're going to ask it to give us script visuals for our story. Alright, so I'll be using these prompts, and the link to this prompt is in the description area. Just copy the prompt and paste. So the first prompt is to get the viral titles. Okay, we're going to ask ChatGPT to give us titles. So I'm going to press the prompt into ChatGPT and you click enter. It says give me keyword or story idea. So I'm just going to say patience. So once ChatGPT has given you 10 different titles, the next thing is to get your script. So we're going to use this script prompt here. You copy the script prompt. Remember, this works with your phone or your computer, whichever device you are using. Copy the script prompt and you need to enter the title in this space here. So I'm going to choose one of the titles here. I'll choose the 8th title and I'll click enter. So ChatGPT has given us the script. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to ask ChatGPT for the image prompt. So I'll ask ChatGPT to give us image prompt. You copy this prompt and paste it. Just copy and paste and follow the steps. I'll come back to ChatGPT and I'll tell ChatGPT to give us image prompts. So I'm going to paste it here, and instead of me pasting the script, you can paste the whole script here, or you can as well say the script above, following the script above. So you can paste the script here, or you tell it to follow the script above and generate images for you. Then we click enter. It's going to generate image prompts. The next step we are going to do is to ask ChatGPT to align the images with the script. So you copy this prompt, you paste it, and you click enter. So ChatGPT says you should provide the full script narration, the image list, and the placement guide. So if you don't want to do this, all you need to do is to copy your script, your image prompt, and the placement guide. Or you can just say use the full script, the list of AI images, and placement guide above. So it says I can convert this into VO3 storyboard format or create scene timing for each section. So I'll just copy create scene timing for each section. So this will help you know where to place your images. So now that we have the script, the visual prompts, we are going to go ahead to convert our script into audio. So this is our script. You copy your script and you go to a text-to-speech tool or website. So you can use any text-to-speech AI tool out there. We have Google AI Studio. When you come to Google AI Studio, you click on text-to-speech with Gemini. We also have Minimax Audio, and we have CapCut text-to-speech. So anyone you want to use, you can make use of it. For the sake of this video, I'll be using Google text-to-speech. So I'm here on Google text-to-speech. I'll click on single speaker. Then I'll paste my script here. You can generate this 2 times if the script is too long. So after pasting my script, you select the voice you want. You can play the voice too. So you select any voice, you click on run. So this will turn your text into speech or into voiceover. And once you are done, you download it. So while our voiceover is converting, we are going to generate the images, the visuals for this. Okay, so I will go to Google Image FX. You can use any text to image generator. So when I open Google Image FX, I can select Whisk or I can select Image FX. So for this tutorial, I'll be using Whisk. I'll click on Whisk, click on Enter 2. So at this point, I'll go back to ChatGPT and I will copy the image prompts one by one. This is the first one. I will copy it to generate. I'll come to Whisk. I will paste it. Under the settings, I'll come over to settings and I will lock this. Make sure you lock it. The essence is to have a consistent character. So after I lock it, I'll select the aspect ratio 16:9. Then I'll click on generate. So we have two images here. You select the one you like and you download it. So I will download this one. So what you do next is you generate all the images needed for this story. You copy the prompt one by one and generate all of it. So now we have the images and the voiceover downloaded. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to open your video editing app and bring in the voiceover and the images and align it together. Remember, this works with your mobile phone and your computer, whichever device you are using. So I'm using CapCut. I'm going to open my CapCut. So I'm here. I will import my images and the voiceover. So at this point, you carefully align your images. Make sure it aligns to the story. So we have aligned our image according to the story. Then the next thing you need to do, you need to add transitions and effects. So I added some effects, some black noise effects. When you play, you can see some effects on the screen. You can as well decide to add animation to all the images here. I can select one and I'll come and add animation. Whatever effect, transition, animation you want to add to your video, you do that. If you want to add background sound, you do that. Make sure the background sound is copyright free. So once you are done with editing and arranging your video, all you need to do is you rename your video. If you are using a computer, if you are using a mobile phone, after exporting it, you can rename it. So you rename it with the name or the title of the video. Once you rename it, let's say Story of Patience, then export. So after exporting it, you can upload it to YouTube. Now the next thing is for us to get our hashtag, description and thumbnail. So to get that, go back to the prompt I gave you. You're going to copy the prompt for the thumbnail. You come back to ChatGPT, you paste the prompt. So you can add the title of the story, or you can just say for the story above if you are using the same chat box. Then it's going to give you a prompt. This is our prompt. You go over to your text to image website. Remember, we are using Whisk, and I will paste this and I'll click enter. See, that generated images for us here. So you can choose one of them and download. So I'm going to download this one. So we have our thumbnail ready. The last thing we're going to do is to get our video description, meta tags for SEO. So you come over here, copy this other prompt here, come back to ChatGPT, you click enter. So here we have our title, we have video description, we have hashtags, we have tags that we can use for our video SEO. So while uploading your video, you can use any of the title, the video description, and add the hashtags and also the tags. You can as well create your own hashtag or look at what other channels are doing and copy their hashtag and their tags. So lastly, to add text on your thumbnail, just like the text you are seeing on these thumbnails, all you need to do is open your Canva. Once you open Canva, you search for thumbnail. Click on create, search for thumbnail. So after you have opened the design page, you simply bring in the thumbnail image that you downloaded. So here is the thumbnail I generated for this story. Then you come over to ChatGPT. From the prompt we gave ChatGPT, it suggested 3 phrases we can put on the thumbnail. I'm going to choose the number 2 and I will copy it. I'll go back to the thumbnail. I'll click on text and I will click on add heading. I will paste it. You can paste it anywhere. Then I'll change the font. So in order not to make this video too long, I paused it. I simply changed the font of my text and made it colorful by selecting it and changing the color. So I believe you should know how to use Canva. Then I added another text. So with this, I am done with my thumbnail. All you need to do is add the main text and add either a motivational story, an inspirational story, any subtext that you want to add. Look at your competitors and see what they are doing on their thumbnail and copy it. Then just create a beautiful thumbnail as you can. Choose a very bold text for your hook and change the font color. Then you click on share, you click on download, then you download into your computer or into your phone. Then you upload your video to YouTube and upload your thumbnail, add your title, your description, your hashtag, your tags, and every other necessary thing you need to do, and publish your video. So this brings us to the end of this tutorial. I hope it is helpful. If you have any question, please comment and somebody from my team will attend to you.